Welcome in, water signs. This is your reading. Thank you for joining me. My name is Melanie Dawn, and this is the Dawning Soul. So the message that we have here is pretty interesting and beautiful, actually. So we start with receive, and our dreams find us in dreamland. Our dreams, our knowledge, dreams are there for us to understand how we are actually feeling. We can use our dreams to understand where we are emotionally. And in here you can see the dreams are flying into the window. This is the new moon cycle, and we have a bed here, and it's representing the cosmic bed of dreamland, and opening that window to the knowledge as your higher self experiences dreams. Patience. Everything comes to you in time, divine timing, and it will take time. It is not something that happens in a rush. Even though the water is pouring out of the barrel, it is coming to you. It still takes time to get there. So patience is a must. This is a waxing moon card. But all of that knowledge, all of that insight, all of that wisdom is pouring forth to you from the divine. Your dreams are there to help you interpret what is happening. And when you analyze your dreams and you think about them, you need to take them as a whole, a series of dreams, if you can remember them. A lot of people don't remember their dreams. But if you've been having some vivid dreams, it's really important to take the aspect of the whole and not judge one specific incident. Okay. We have eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. And that is a really good place for you to just bring yourself up above and see and look downward towards your thoughts, towards your heart, towards your passions, towards your desires. Bringing yourself up above all of that and understanding where you need to focus. Sacred covenants and contracts. We always have new coming into our life, people bringing new things into our life each and every day. Each choice that we make, each glance or each word, you speak into existence these new contracts and covenants. And you do so in your dreams as well. They expand those concepts in your dreamland. Radical acceptance, beloved. And this is an unusual card because it really just, you need to understand how this card is there for you. Accepting, radical acceptance of other people's behaviors, radical acceptance of this is the way it is. You can't actively wish things to be different if you're not taking steps and planting the seeds to make it different. Radically accepting, well, this is where I am at present. This is what's happening in my life. And I may want to move forward, but I need to accept without reservation where I am currently, and that I am loved, beloved. With your heart, with your passion, with this fire. See this fire? And you almost have that crescent coming through of the moon behind the burning heart. First breath, beginner's mind. And it's really important. You can look at these both. These almost mirror each other in the circular symbolisms. Taking that initiative, looking at things in a different way, rising above, breathing into your actions, manifesting through an open mind. All right, we have, let's see, this one. This is an absolute direction, taking charge, moving forward, knowing without a doubt, this is where I want to go. And you can do that because you can go above. You can see where you need to move toward. You can accept what it is that needs to be done in order to get where you want to go, and take that initiative in that open beginner's mind and breathe into the direction and the travel. This is knowledge. Having all the tools at your disposal. And this one, they go hand in hand almost, because this one is full of absolute potential. This is absolute knowledge. This is having everything within your reach, knowing where it is you need to move toward. The information is there for you to access in your mind, in your heart, in your soul. Listening to your intuition, listening to your dreams, listening to your heart, listening to your passion, listening to your desires, for the greatest good, for the outcome of all. Now we have the defender, the dreamer, the traveler, and then I'll get to the novice in a minute. So we have the defender, and this is a noble deed. This is the noble person. This is the warrior spirit. This is with the proper mindset, with the proper heart, with that open-minded, above the fray, eyes above the fray. The defender is the most benevolent. He's altruistic. He's there as the protector. He is there to continue the safety, defending the people around him, keeping people safe, keeping everyone safe that he loves, being the defender with that warrior spirit. The dreamer moves in with these cards as well, because we're receiving information in our dreams. We can dream big. We can imagine everything that we wish to have. We can see the big picture. We know what it is we wish to have in our life. We bring that with us, that dreamer, those sacred contracts. We dream into it. The dreamer also has the ability for that first breath, that beginner's mind, because they're working things out in fantastical ways. And the important thing to remember about the dreamer is you don't want to get stuck in just dreaming. Life isn't about just dreaming. Life is about experiences. Radically accepting where you are from point A to point B. The dreamer needs to be able to get us there, and he has that ability. He can create the way and take action. The traveler. No, I don't want to say selfish, because some ways the traveler is an aspect of ourself that needs to move on, that needs to always have something new, that needs to traverse into areas of life and work and love that they haven't been before. For them, it's all about the experience. But the traveler needs to understand that every once in a while, it's important to place roots, because you can't just keep moving through life. Life will move you along. That is the aspect of our world. Nothing is stagnant. The traveler can use his need for experiences and change to also cause negative action in their life. And sometimes our dreams are showing us where we want to go. And it's important for us to understand that we have to get there in due time, in patience, receiving the information and getting there with patience and diligence through the dreamer's aspect, through that benevolent defender's aspect, and not just through the experiences of change and new. There are benefits to permanence and longevity, and the traveler's experience can chip away at the stagnant in order to help us move forward into life. The novice is talking about the possibilities. This sweet little kitten looking into the future on a pedestal with life as its oyster. Like, here I am the princess of everything. Think of it that way. The novice is a very optimistic card, full of potential, unlimited potential. And if you look back at this card, this was an unlimited potential as well, in a different way. This way is I'm prepared, I've got all the tools at my feet. And this one is I am on faith, leaping on faith. And sometimes that's an important thing for us to be. Have faith, have that beginner's mind, that first breath, trust that everything will be as it should, because it will, for our highest good. Our journey happens for our highest good. Our journey happens for us to learn from it, to receive, to have patience, to understand. Both of these cards are very provocative. So here we have something is broken, integrally broken, not fixable. We have, she's lamenting over the fact that it's broken. It can be many different things in your life, or just one simple thing. It could be just grief. It could be an aspect of yourself that you don't like and you wish to get healed. The compassion. This card is about compassion. Having compassion for those that have hurt us or broken. This works all together. Understanding the loss, knowing you can't fix it, but you can heal from it. You can have compassion. Compassion is there for you to heal. Compassion is there for you to possibly understand other aspects that have played into the hurt. You can't, how can I say this? If this is you and you're the broken and you're looking at yourself in that dream space of I am hurting and I am grieving and I'm not happy and I don't know how to move forward, then you can heal by having compassion, loving, filling yourself with loving intention and compassion, and understanding that you may not be able to fix everything in your life, but with each step you take with patience and fortitude, you can move forward in the right direction. Patience is what's required. being able to pull yourself up above the fray and giving yourself love and compassion, bringing in that beginner's mind and first breath, knowing the direction you wish to move toward, and stepping courageously into it with the defender's mind, protecting yourself and those you love, the dreamer, knowing that you can pull from all the fantastical visions and inspiration and love and passion and creativity and bring in something new, because the sky's the limit. There's infinite possibilities. You have the wisdom. It is at your beck and call. We have crown activation and your mind, your body, your soul. The crown the crown activation is a very powerful dreamland space, and it's there for you. It's the knowledge. It's the intention. It's rising above the fray. It's everything that is within you through the divine, through God, through the universe, through your guides, through your spirit and your ancestors. It's everything. Your heart, your soul, your body, your mind, all working together. And I love how these cards are 11, 11, and 22. So it's 11 and 22. There's a lot of sevens on the table as well. Very powerful numerology in this reading. A 7 card, a 7 card, a 7 card. All right. We have the warrior spirit. Be fearless and stand strong. Be fearless. Trust your talents in changing times. And this is basically, trust your talents. You've got the wisdom. You know it. You know what you need to do to move forward in your life, to understand your dreams, to be the defender, to have that novice spirit, that beginner's first breath, and to move forward with infinite possibilities in the direction you wish to go in your dreams. Receive, be patient. All right, let's get you a few little parting blessings. We have, you are the blessing. You are blessed soul and a blessing to this world and others. In giving, you also receive, for life is an ebb and flow of love and blessings. We are all of a single essence and one in spirit. To give is to bless both yourself and others. This is a beautiful message. The blessing of just being. You may have been thinking that if you had acted or chosen differently in the past, things would be better now. But in thinking this way, you fail to see the positive effects your past actions and choices have had on both yourself and others. Look closely and you will see many blessings. Infinite blessing. Blessings flow to and from you, endlessly expanding in all directions, filling you with the healing light that guides you upon your blessed path. Rainbow light flows from your heart, creating infinite peace. That's what I have for you. Thank you for listening. Blessings.